coming up onto the stage.
Oh, that's
here.
cursed.
That is
It's absolutely cursed.
You can see Jen, being a multi-dimensional being.
He is the window screen. But yeah, we have Jen and Zomba here today in our top 8, starting it off. We all know who they are. We love
Palutena
them.
versus Rob. I'm a fervent believer that Palutena is a win against Rob. It's a winning matchup, in my opinion. I think Palutena does great against Rob.
I agree with you.
And my prediction is I think Jen actually beats Zomba.
See, I'm on the opposite. I do believe Rob loses to Palutena. It's a really hard matchup overall for Rob, but it's Zomba we're talking about. One of the best Robs in the world, almost, pretty much.
Oh, yeah.
Hands down, one of the best
top players in the world.
Yeah, so it's going to be a rough one for Jen,
I think we see an upset, though. I think Jen hits the upset.
Hey, man. Cheers to our top 8. Shout out to National Grid. Shout out to NetsGC for sponsoring today.
Yeah, NetsGC coming in clutch. National Grid coming in clutch. This is a $1,000 pot bonus tournament. That is why we're seeing a lot of people out here. We've got, Quid, Mr. E, Sam Sora, Zomba, Syrup, you name it. We have got all of the hard hitters here at a 100-plus bracket.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a big, big tournament. So those of you watching from home right now on stream, this is a good one to be viewing for sure.
Yeah, one of many too. One of many we will have soon. We have
we got a fallback Arcadian coming up.
Yeah, we announced that earlier today. Fallback Arcadian coming back. Another pot bonus for that. I can't talk about much of that because I don't even know half the pot bonus for that. But I know there's going to be a pot bonus. It's going to be great. So
it's going to be juicy probably.
For those non-top players in the world, come out.
And there
Join
will
the Arcadian.
Yeah, come out for that. Make sure to sign up. If you're not a PGR ranked, And also there is mid-set coaching allowed.
Yeah, that's
That's the beauty of our Arcadians specifically. You're allowed to be coached by someone you look up to or get coached by.
Right, 100%. Which is nice, because these players come out, obviously not top players, but you can have your top player friend come out and just coach you, and give you little tips and tricks while you're playing your match. It's awesome.
It's pretty great. Even if I'm playing in the arcade and I got a mid-set coach, I don't even want the mid-set. I don't want mid-set coaching. I want mid-set hyping.
Yeah.
I don't even want.
You want the dude that's behind Little Mac, like, let's go, Mac.
Yeah. Come on, Mac.
All right, starting it off here. Jen getting a nice little nair string to start off. Nice little 40% coming out of him.
Yeah, there's no such thing as getting out of these combo strings.
Especially not as Rob.
Yeah, especially not as Rob, right? You are going to get comboed into the sunset playing against a Palutena as Rob. But that being said, Zomba is going to be firing back with a combo of his own. Got a little bit of a juggle situation, but we are reset back to neutral. But both of these two just kind of trading hits. Nice little parry we saw from Jen and some punishes here.
Yeah, gyro in hand for Zomba is very scary. We've seen Zomba do some incredible stuff with the...
Oh, and the Zombear is going to be taking that first stock. You cannot sleep on the Zombear because it will sleep you.
Yeah, and Zomba completely reversing this beginning of the start of this match right now. Jen was coming out really clean, really comfortable, and then out of nowhere, Zomba getting that Zombear.
It just kills so early. It kills so much earlier than you expect.
It's funny.
Double parry all the way to the moon.
Yeah, and Zomba over here showing Jen a little bit of their own little nair strings, hitting one nair a couple times there, getting some huge damage. But
nice call out with that nair. Seeing the back air come out, and Jen knew that there's just enough time to be able to get that nair because it is a lot of startup frames on that back air.
Oh my God!
The snipe with the laser, not quite going to kill.
But at 92% right now, and Zomba with full rage is very scary. This back air is not going to kill.
Not quite close enough to the edge of the stage. Otherwise, it would have for sure.
Oh, trying to go for the drag down nair into the up air. Still not going to kill. Don't know why they nerfed Palu's nair. That would have killed in the original version of this. But
nice
dash tag will kill, taking Zomba out for their first tag. But 104 on Jen is really scary.
Oh, goodness. And dash grab, of course, sucking in this game. Okay. Nice little footstool down there. There isn't really a whole lot I imagine Rob can get off that, but it is a nice, flashy, quick way to do some damage.
Yeah, I see WebGP do that a lot with Sheik, and it's very, very nice. Little tech that's been coming out.
Yeah, a lot of players have been using this footstool tech. It's such a great out-of-shield option when you don't have other out-of-shield options.
All right, here we go. Jennings gonna die there from back air once again. Well, 152, but did a lot of damage to Zomba, so that back air is gonna kill, and now we're evened out in stocks here.
Even Steven, I mean, I must have missed it, but I don't even remember Jen bringing it back to even like that. I mean,
Jen's been cooking, man.
Oh, that's not gonna kill yet though.
But still scary. Puts you off
Hard
in a
with
bad
the edge
situation.
guards, just barely misspaced that back air. That was surely gonna hit, just not a pixel away.
But those up air strings are gonna do a lot of damage. Pretty much again evened out. Nice little fair into dash attack for Jen, and this is a scary situation. Resetting neutral though, so.
Yeah, you know, a lot of people know Zomba for his combo game and his huge reads and callouts, but one thing I want to mention is how elusive Zomba is able to play as a character as big as Rob. I mean, you see a character that is the king of juggling, that is Palu. Jen's having a hard time finding follow-ups in these juggle scenarios. I mean, Zomba is somehow elusive with this big, blocky character, which I find even more impressive than a lot of other things. I feel like people don't
Oh my
really
God,
talk about
again.
it. Another, once again, footstool down air.
It's like instant. It's so incredible that footstool down air. I wonder if Paula can do that. She can get more out of that than Rob could for sure. All right, this is pretty much last hit situation here for both players, and this is really scary. Jen trying to go for the falling fair.
Oh, and the rising, what a decision.
Zomba's face. He's just like, all right.
Jen coming back up with that rising explosive flame. You got to understand, if that doesn't connect, Jen dies for that. Like that was a full all chips in the basket there. That was not the phrase, I don't think, but you get the point. I mean, you die if you don't hit that. You die. I mean, that is the most punishable thing you could possibly do. So I mean, Jen just going for the all out on that. What a beautiful call out. Ends up taking the game.
Yeah, Jen played that really smart too, because we saw a little bit before that explosive flame. Jen was gonna go for falling nair into up tilt, but knowing that when they fell down, it wasn't going to register, so kind of played it super patient, not putting out the up tilt because it has a lot of end lag. So very smart on Jen's end, and bringing that back too, because Zomba was kind of cooking that game. But Jen is not out, and so.
Jen already starting with this early lead, and I mean, these edge guards with the top is putting in some work. Not quite going to get a full-on conversion from it, but Zomba already looking at 100%.
Give Palu a gyro and she'll take it and abuse you for a bit with it. But all right, something that's very doable for Zomba here, taking the first stock. But Jen an advantage right now. Let's see what goes on. Nair from Zomba. Gonna get Jen away from the ledge, but that back air is very strong. One more of those back airs is definitely gonna take Zomba out. Oh, but
runs up and fair. I mean, that is just some nice little game sense from Zomba, knowing that explosive flame wasn't going to connect and how much end lag Palu was going to be in that. He could just run up and F smash.
Oh my God, dash attack going to kill right there at the ledge. At 181 for sure. Dash attack really strong.
You know, Rob, in a lot of matchups, Rob can kind of dance around a lot of people's shields pretty easily, you know, with Nair coming off from the ledge with some sort of aggressive option. But the thing about Palu is you have to be really, really careful, right? I mean, Palu has a lot of anti-air options, has a lot of ways to just call you out if you're being too aggressive. And we saw with that dash attack, you know, Jen was able to even it up. Zomba getting a little too aggressive from ledge.
Nice call out there. Nice double call out. Nice snipe from the gyro and going to take Jen out.
I'm surprised that top killed. I mean,
Jen was just getting
was not
absolute
that high
abuse there. No, not at all. But having no jump, really far out there into the blast zone, getting sniped by that gyro, definitely going to do it. Let's see how Jen enters back.
Back throw, F tilt into gyro.
Not again.
Jen doing a good job just waiting out the storm. You know, waiting for Zomba to pick that Nair option just to have an opening to make it back to ledge, because that could have been a terrible, terrible sequence.
Yeah, definitely something clicking in Jen Zomba's head right now. Getting a lot of damage. Jen at 80% in the last stock. Zomba still sitting on a nice clean stock to go.
I saw Zomba go for that. Nair.
Not gonna kill. Very nerfed.
It's easy to DI that up. For those of you that don't know, if you're getting Naired off stage, just DI up if you think you're at kill percent. You'll survive.
All right, that top is in the air, Jen. Be careful, because he's going to come right back down. Good awareness from Jen to avoid getting hit by that top. But Zomba with gyro in hand and 123% on Palutena. This is a scary situation, but still doable for Jen. I believe in you, Jen. I believe in this little comeback here. All right.
I mean, again, remember, you know, Palu's bread and butter is 50% combos that come from a very easy starter, right? So, I mean, one mishack like we have here, all of a sudden,
Oh
nice dare, nice read, stays away from that falling nair. Oh, goes for a hard read through the F smash, not quite going to connect.
That would have been a really strong F smash, but definitely wouldn't have him killed. But Jen is bringing this back. Like I said, I believe in the Palu. I believe in you.
Zomba might be getting a little sloppy here. Jen is really moving at the moment.
Oh,
up tilt,
that's going to do it.
That's going to kill it. Absolutely. Jen almost bringing that game back. I mean, that was looking like it was in Zomba's favor, but that last whole sequence, I mean, Jen was really, really moving there. He had almost opened his third eye for a brief moment just to read every single possible sequence of the future, but Zomba gets that up tilt, up air, closes out, say, hey, we're going on to the next game here. No more shenanigans.
Now we're even out here, one game apiece for both players. This is a best of 5. Throughout the entire top 8 is going to be best of 5 thanks to National Grid's $1,000 pop bonus. Shout out to y'all and SGC. All right, starting this next game off, like as we've been doing, Jen getting a nice little like easy combo, 36% on this big robot. But let's see how long it'll last.
You know, it was smart there that Zomba actually was DIing.
Oh my God!
I'm surprised that F smash connected. Actually,
Rob was like inside of Palutena. Plus the
nice percent. Back air is going to connect. Absolutely, that is the curse of Rob. Yeah, granted, the grab happened so fast, probably not have a lot of time to react to DI properly, but even so, I mean, heavy characters, big boxy characters, it's really, really hard to avoid that down throw back air.
Oh, gyro is not ready just yet. But no down throw, not just yet. All right, Jen is going to have to get, oh my God, almost getting that clean read from Zomba, but just barely missing that up smash. And that up smash is huge. It has a huge hitbox. Jen's going to mash out of this, and oh my God, barely missing the up tilt, or up air.
Okay, nice edge guard with the nair. Misses up air there, and is going to take some percent for it. But back throw, still not going to kill.
I think Jen tried to go for a drag down up air, and it kind of didn't work out in his favor. But 171, a lot of rage on Jen, full rage. And Zomba's going to have to try to solidify this stock before Jen gets anything else.
I mean, Jen is getting a lot of extra credit here. I mean, Zomba's got to figure out something soon.
Oh my God, the sour spot of back air. Oh my God, Jen is dodging bullets right now. Jen is in the matrix, just dodging left and right now. But Zomba is going to take that stock. Gyro is in Jen's hand. Oh, no, I guess Zomba picked it up.
Beautiful top play coming out from Zomba. Catching it as soon as Jen tosses it up and uses it for a quick little 1-2 combo for 28%.
All right. What we're going to see here from Zomba. Zomba's getting a nice little stage control. But losing it right now. Back to neutral for both players. Gyro is still on stage. Yes, Gyro is still on stage. You cannot see it, but it is still there spinning. Beyblade is going. All right, dash attack from Jen. Nice parry, but
no
just
punish.
missing the grab. That's the first down air I've seen Zomba go for on ledge to try to spike Jen, which is really hard to spike Palutena's recovery unless you have the timing perfectly down. But back, you're going to take Zomba out at 66%. And this is a scary situation now for Zomba.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I mean, once the Gen gets moving, I mean, oh my God, what a beautiful sequence from Zomba, though. I'm making me eat my words.
The Gen installed a little bit there.
Put him in the blender with that top combo. I mean, those are always beautiful. If you have top on one side of you and Rob on the other, down tilting, I mean, it's kind of game over.
Zomba just missing that throw of the gyro, kind of a little mistake there. But again, just like Palutena has these 50% combos, Zomba with Rob has exactly the same thing. Now we're seeing a practically even out game. Anybody could take it. And that snipe from the gyro. And second snipe from the gyro. Any jump from Jen. Jen has his jump still, but getting hit with the side B, but not going to
great
kill.
DI from Jen. Not going to die just yet. Still very much in this.
100% still in this. I believe in the Palus. Oh, but I say that.
No, that's
and
life. No, that's
not. Up air from Rob is really hard to even survive from, especially in a higher altitude there. It's really, really hard.
That was a beautiful top play by Zomba earlier on, though. I mean, you see, we won't see it in this replay here, but that hits the top, catches it, and immediately throws it again. I mean, that was just crystal clear artwork.
Easy clap. But now Zomba taking the lead 2-1. This is Gen's winner's game right here. If Gen doesn't take this game right here, Gen will be knocked into losers. And losers is not something to play around with right now. We have some hard hitters in our losers bracket right now. So this bracket overall is just scary. I mean, this is a very top-heavy bracket.
Absolutely.
All right, nice little down tilt into the grab. Down throw, not going to get much out of it. Gen's going to be falling with that fair and going to get some kind of hits. But Zomba cleaning with his up there, and it's going to take Gen's first stock.
Early percent. Drifted a little bit to the left with that up air. Forced Gen to basically DI right. And since he was on the left side of the stage, he just kind of stuck, trapped, going straight up into the center stage that early from up air.
Yeah, and Zomba this game is turning on the burners right now, getting a lot of percentage on Gen, taking the first stock very early. And Gen needs to find an answer here, but oh my god, almost just getting a mistake in missed input there. Good job reacting from Gen. But this is Zomba's getting the download right now, as you can see. Zomba is knowing exactly where Gen wants to be, where Gen is gonna be, and capitalizing on every opportunity they can. Nice little up air there from Zomba. Gonna go for the down air, but just missing again. That top barely just missing from the vulnerability on the get up.
Forcing out a jump from Gen, not gonna get the down air.
Okay, no back air here. Follow up to higher percentage. Zomba fell so fast there after that. Jesus, just zooming down.
Zomba looking a lot more comfortable in this game.
Yeah, that back air from mid-stage gonna do it. But Gen at a 121%. This is gonna be a long ladder to climb. The gyro actually interrupting the nair combos for Gen. So it's missing out a little bit, but that up air is gonna kill, and Gen is on winner's stock here. But again,
all right, and we got a nair sequence opting for a fair instead of up air, less percent, but maybe better positioning. But Gen getting sent off stage right now, and Saibi not going to connect. Zomba now in a scarier situation.
Oh my god, that gyro play to the grab. Very good. The burner boost there to try to get the back air, but just not doing anything. Again with the footstool down air from Zomba. This is the third one we've seen so far.
Zomba whipping out the tech right now. I just saw 3 different hidden tech moves in the span of...
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Zomba just actually turning on the burners right now.
No, Zomba's feeling it way too much. Someone got to stop this man. He's about to do something. He's about to violate this man somehow.
Watching Zomba's movement right now is incredible. Zomba is moving with Rob right now, making Rob look very sleek and skinny. Just absolutely moving like incredibly. With that back, you're going to do it. But Gen sitting at 157%. This is going to be a long mountain to climb.
A breath of life. There is a possibility.
I don't know, man. This is hard.
There's a chance. It's never over till it's over.
Oh, it's over. We were wondering what that was going to do. Yeah, footstool down air, going to kill Gen. Gen getting knocked to losers. Not out just yet.
The power of those out-of-shield footstools are truly immense, right? I mean, Rob doesn't have great options out of shield besides, whatever, down tilt or up tilt. But if you can instead do a frame perfect footstool every single time a Palutena is landing under shield of nair, I mean, that is just a scary, scary force to be reckoned with.
Right. Zomba's movement that last game was incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Yeah, that was that fair I was talking about. Plenty of time to punish that explosive flame.
This is the